My best friend at the time, he had to undergo dialysis. I remember thinking that it was really sort of unfair that a kid had to go through that, and that if I ever had a family member in need, I would donate. As I went through my career, I had the opportunity to go back to school and get my business degree. And through that process, I ended up writing a paper on organ donation, and in doing my research, realized that anonymous donation was a possibility, which I hadn't previously known. And once I knew that, I just thought, why would I not do that? And so I started going through the process. I think that whole process probably took the better part of a year for me. And then I ended up going through parent exchange and anonymously donating. I really don't believe people have the education on living donation and understand that you can donate a kidney and have a perfectly healthy, full life. It's not going to shorten your life. I don't have to abstain from alcohol, foods, any of that. You know, if you saw somebody you didn't know drowning, most people would try to help. You know, they're putting you through every step to make sure you're safe. You've got the best of the best surgeons going through that process. It's better than deceased donation in that you can schedule it. You have this healthy, functioning liver or kidney that can be donated. It's a small bit of discomfort for somebody who's hopefully having a much better, longer life. It feels good to know that you've positively impacted somebody's life. Life is about connection and what impact you can leave on other people, more than what your job is. And I do know there were other pairings involved in that parent exchange, but I haven't really thought about that, and it's a good thing to remind myself of, because there were a lot of people that hopefully are living a better life today because numerous people stepped up as living donors. And also was informed that anonymous liver donation is possible, only in Toronto and Edmonton, but once I knew that, again, it was, you know what, here I am, 10 years later, I feel great. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I go down that path? And in particular with liver, it rejuvenates. So it's not like I'm giving something of myself up, like with the kidney where I never get it back. In 6 to 8 weeks, my liver will be fully grown and somebody else can have a great life. Through YE.Agency, there's and the Canadian Society for Transplantation, I've been involved in an initiative called the Circle of Excellence, and that initiative is aimed at having employers commit to covering wages and benefits for donors. So it can be a real barrier to living donation. People can't afford to take a couple months off work. And in addition, if somebody's an employer, consider covering donors for full wage and salary for a period of time, because not everybody is in a position I'm in. We could afford to take that time off, and that's prohibitive to most people. And so if that alone is a reason somebody's not stepping up to be a living donor, then we need to change that. And I'm proud of my scars, and they're not very noticeable, but even if they were, to me it's, again, something that I did to help someone, and I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't want them to be gone. I'm proud of them.